Today I'm going to be speaking on everything I do to stay motivated as a content creator. If you're a content creator, you understand how hard it is and how difficult it is to stay motivated. Like at some point you're going to self-sabotage, imposter syndrome is going to kick in, you're going to start to feel like you're not doing enough even while putting in so much effort. And if you've been feeling some type of way about posting down your content, you should watch this video. My name is Eric Favor, as you already know. If you're new here, welcome to my space, and if you're a returning subscriber, you guys know I love you down. Now, the first thing I want to say is, first of all, you know why you started. Content creation is not something you just wake up and start. Not everybody have the balls for that. It's a mind over matter something. Remember why you started. Remember what your goals were. You sold yourself a dream in your head before you decide to start content creation. You don't just stop halfway because you feel like, oh, I'm tired, I cannot do this. It's hard, it's this, it's that. You don't just stop, okay? You sold yourself a dream. It is your own personal decision to pursue that dream with your mind. All those big content creators that you watch, they did not stop. If they had stopped, you will not know about it. And you need to understand that content creation is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's not something you just from here and then you get to the next place. Like a marathon, you have to keep going. It's when you keep going that you realize that there's more ahead of you. You don't just stop because you're tired. So make up your mind. And when you make up your mind, chase it endlessly. Take content creation as your job, and this is also an advice to myself. Right now, I am not sleeping. I make sure I post every week on YouTube, and when I have a lot of spare time in my hand, I'm going to even be posting 3 times a week. That is my goal. 3 times a week. I have managed to start doing 2. I post 1 video on Saturdays and then I post another one as a short, but my goal is 3 times a week. I want to push myself so hard so I know where, like, I want to see the points where I get and say, okay, you know what, I am very tired, I might as well break down now. But I have not gotten to that point yet. Until when I get there, for now, we are going to be putting in so much work, and you should too. The second tip I have to tell you is plan your content ahead. You will not realize how much time you can save by batch creating your content. I recently started posting on TikTok. Before I started posting consistently, I used to be the person that I film a video today, I edit it, I post. I film a video, I edit it, I post. But then I realized that it was not working because I am not exciting every day. I don't feel like filming every day. So you see that day that you feel like filming, make sure you film multiple contents. When you do that, it saves you a lot of stress. So on that days when you don't even feel like it, you already have a video that you want to post. So batch creating your content will save you a lot of time, energy. Once you batch create and batch edit, your video is sitting there for you. All you have to do is post. And right now there are even apps that can help you auto post your content. So sometimes you don't even, once you update it to those apps, you don't even have to be on your phone all the time, where your videos are being posted every day. You just have to go there, monitor how it's doing, make corrections if there's need for it. But if not, you're good to go. So being able to plan your content ahead will actually save you a lot of time and energy. So that's something I feel like you should do if you plan to stay consistent. Consistency is not showing up every day. Consistency is showing up even in days you don't feel like it. Because I promise you, there will be days where you just be like, fuck it, I'm not doing this shit. Like, but being able to push yourself ahead of that thought is what makes you consistent, and you should be. Okay, my third tip is, do not compare yourself to anybody. You see this content creation journey here, it can be very tricky sometimes. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. You come online, you see somebody who you have been in this space like for longer than the person has been, but the person is on here getting the attraction, it's very easy for your mind to slip out of the consciousness of the fact that you are doing so well for yourself. Like, there's a way you look at somebody's progress so much so that you forget that you're actually making progress yourself, which is really, really bad. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Everybody has their their page to run. I remember when I recently started, especially on YouTube, I'll go to other people's page. I'm like, oh, well, look at this person's subscribers. Look at how this person is doing. This person is killing it. I draw myself to the consciousness that, are you not seeing that in less than how many months you got monetized on YouTube? That is an answered prayer. Someone somewhere is looking at you and saying, oh, how I wish I can just be as good as this person. How I wish I can just make progress like this person. The same way you admire that person around me. So be able to balance admiration and comparison. Okay, to say, oh, at some point I will get here. What I do is, when I see somebody that is where I am aspiring to be, I tap into it. I'm like, the moment I come across that post, I pray over it. God, you see my heart, and this will be me in no distant time. And you know what? Just like that, over time, I've gotten over it, and you should too. My fourth tip is, take break when needed. I know I said be consistent, push yourself, be able to show up even when you don't feel like it. But if your body is genuinely telling you, I can't do this, please listen to your body, because as much as you want to put out content, you want to put out quality content. I want to be able to show up here and show up my best. So if you genuinely feel in your heart of hearts like, I cannot do this, I am too tired today, it's okay, take a break. With that break you're taking, once you are well rested and you feel like I can go again, even when you are tired, at that point that you're well rested and you know by yourself this is just procrastination or laziness, pick yourself back up and get back on track. But when it is absolutely needed, please take a break. It is very, very important. You see, our body is like a car, it's like an engine. If you don't fuel it consistently, at some point it will break down. If you don't service it all the time, if you don't give yourself time to recuperate all the energy that you have lost, all the time that you have put in, you will get burnt out. It's okay to get tired, it's okay to take a break. True strength is being able to pick yourself up after you've gone through your tired phase, okay? So please take a break when it's absolutely needed. Don't use comparison to push yourself more than your body can take. Make sure to take time to rejuvenate, gain strength, and you get back on your feet again and you're back to creating content like before. My final tip is engage in your audience. You see, the thing about followers, or your subscriber, these are people who see you, watch you, and follow you. I've been able to build a community on TikTok, and I can tell you for a fact, I will always choose having a community over having viral videos. Now let me tell you why. Sometime last week, I was too tired. Like when I tell you I had nothing to post, I batch created videos, but somehow I don't know what happened, but I just couldn't post them. I was just so tired. But when I started seeing my followers reaching out to me, oh, are you okay? You have not posted in like 2 days, because I post every day on TikTok. You have not posted in a few days. What's going on? I hope you're good. When you see messages like this, you're motivated. Like you just feel a rekindle in your spirit to like do more, because you just have at the back of your head that there are people actually looking forward to watching my video every day, and that just brings me so much joy. The same thing with YouTube. I've had people from YouTube reach out to me on Instagram, reach out to me on TikTok. They tell me, oh, hi, I'm from YouTube, and I just wanted to check in on you, and that brings me so much joy. So when you communicate with your audience, make sure to always interact with your audience, because these people love you for you. Like they care for you so much so that they're willing, they're hoping, they're praying that you win. So building a community in whatever platform that you thrive in is going to help you a lot. These are the people that are going to keep you motivated when you feel tired. These are the people that are going to reach out to you when they feel like they have not seen your video in a while. And to me, that means so much. Like for somebody to take even 1 minute out of their busy schedule to reach out to me because they did not see my video, that means so flipping much to me. These are tips that I have like implemented in my own content creation journey that have helped me so much. Building an audience, remembering, like keeping in mind why I started, because I know why I started this journey. I didn't start because people were doing it. I started content creation because I genuinely loved content creation. Like no care. I plan my content ahead. I always batch create. I have my book here, so you can see I'm always batch creating content. There are a lot. I know we are humans, but I try not to compare myself to anybody. It's my journey, it's my phase. I'll go at my pace. That's the mentality I want you to have. And I try to take break when I don't feel like it. Please, as much as you have to be consistent, you have to find a balance with consistency and actually taking a break. Okay? Yeah, these are my tips, and if you have watched to this point, I hope these tips were helpful to you, and I hope you try to implement these tips because they have helped me so much, and I genuinely hope it can help you too, and as you navigate this journey as a content creator. Come to the end of this video, and if you have watched till this point, you guys know I love you down, and I don't take any one of you for granted. And yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe, share this video to like a follower, your friend, tell them that my Eric Favor I've posted, and I'll see you guys on my next video.